1 year, when compared to the magnitude that life has to offer, seems so short.
525,600 minutes.
And yet, 525,600 minutes ago, I was crowned Miss South Dakota.
How do you measure a year?
11 years ago, Miss South Dakota 2006 Callie Bauman-Wachter dared to ask a timid yet awe-inspired 12-year-old girl, "Have you ever considered competing for Miss South Dakota's Outstanding Teen?" It was a simple question that changed the trajectory of my life. To Callie, thank you for asking the hard question. Your belief in me when I didn't believe in myself gave me the courage to dream impossible dreams. To each of my Miss South Dakota sisters, my appreciation and love for you is infinite. You have been my backbone this year. To this day, I look to many of you and think, gosh, I want to be just like her when I grow up. You are poised, you are gracious, you are kind, you are supportive. Thank you for letting me represent you this year. To the Miss South Dakota Board, thank you for believing in this organization. You give generously of your time and resources to the Miss South Dakota program. Thank you for supporting me and all the young women who seek to push beyond their comfort zones into their best selves. To Ray, Mr. South Dakota, thank you for believing in me. You created a beautiful show that captures the heart of the organization. To September and Carol, you cheered me on at my peaks and picked me up in my valleys. You were a listening ear and an encouraging hand. My journey in piano is one that could have only come by the grace of God. I played piano when I was Miss South Dakota's Outstanding Teen. However, shortly after I walked away. My childhood piano teacher, Mrs. Rudebush, told me, "One day you will regret quitting." But young, stubborn Carrie thought she knew better. 10 years later, I find myself back at the piano with a greater appreciation for it than I ever imagined. Mrs. Rudebush, thank you for sitting through my childhood piano lessons when I did everything possible to avoid touching the keys. Thank you for supporting me from the Miss South Dakota stage to the Miss America stage. When I finally gave in to God's nudging and started taking piano lessons again, He led me to Catherine and Andy Carr Get Together Productions. You have become like family. You took me on as a new student, opened your home to me for piano-intensive weekends, and recorded my first piano album, Noted Gratitude. To Catherine, I don't think words will do this justice, but thank you. I never dreamed I was capable of playing piano on the Miss America stage. You have given me a vision for where I can go with piano, and God has given me the gift to share it. To Jessica, this year surpassed my expectations in large part thanks to you. You too, after competing for 10 years, understand the perseverance it takes to compete within this organization. That also means you understand and appreciate the rewards and responsibilities just as deeply. Your wisdom, maturity, selflessness, compassion, and heart far surpass your age. All my love to you, sweet friend. To my dearest friends, you have been my stronghold behind the scenes. Thank you for filling my life with joy and my heart with purpose. To my mom, my dad, and my brother, this year was just as much yours as it was mine. You have felt the sting of disappointment and the burst of success as deeply as I have. You gave me courage when I needed it, but most importantly, you gave me love. You loved me through it all and promised to come out on the other side with me. Well, here we are, on the other side. We are stronger, we are braver, we are more faithful, we are thankful. South Dakota, it has been a privilege and my greatest honor to serve you. Although only one girl wins Miss South Dakota, we are all crowned by His grace. God, thank you for this year. Thank you for trusting me with the responsibility to lead and serve. Thank you for filling my soul with your peace at every turn. All the glory goes directly back to you.
And I am not alone. God of the hills and valleys, and I am not alone.